Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I got to be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
What the? By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I got to be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
What the? By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. All right. Hello, greetings, welcome. What are we doing? So today Hi guys, what's happening? It's Maz. You know what? Let me actually just make sure that my audio sounds fine, because you just never know. But yeah, so we we are going to hate our lives is what we're going to be doing for a minute. No, I really enjoy get out of here. I really enjoy Final Fantasy 1. And I prefer Final Fantasy 2 and 4, but I figured while I was doing this on stream, I might as well start at the beginning, right? So, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 1, the Pixel Remaster, which I think is perfectly acceptable. What was I saying? Oh, yes. But we are going to be playing it with only mages as our team. So that should be fun. The big, I remember it being a little bit of a pain when I tried to do this. Actually, a lot of bit of a pain when I tried to do this several years ago, on my own time. Because you have a lot of spell utility, but let's get into it. You have a lot of spell utility, but you don't really have a lot of just straight up consistent just damage outside of that, because red mages can upgrade, but they don't end up being as impressive as something like the warrior into the paladin, or the fighter into the paladin, and then ninjas, or grandmasters, I think, for the last one. All right, fantastic. I don't remember. Is there anything else that I care about here? Probably not. Beautiful. All right, so let's just get this party started. I'm not going to worry too much, one way or the other, about like explaining how the game works or anything to anybody. That seems a little bit ridiculous. We're just going to play, hang out, vibe. I have not played in several years, to be fair. This lady's daughter's missing. I do remember that. But I just don't remember if there's any goodies around. Pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure this is a well-treaded path, as it were. Although, why in goodness name would you design your castle so that your what was this, his wife's room right here? It might not be his wife's room. It might be the chapel. No, there's a bed. His wife's room is like basically as soon as you walk in. It's like you're just asking to open up for her to open up for everybody. That's what you're asking for. Fled north. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. First bit of useful information we've gotten all day. Told you carried crystals. Is that true? Yeah, one of each color, brother. Hell yeah. When darkness veils the world, the warriors of light shall come. We cannot be certain. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. I have a task. Would you save my data? A knight once in his majesty's service has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask you for aid. Taking refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to the north. You got it, brother. The bridge north was destroyed. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt. Thank you, sir. Oh, the dancing girl in town. Hey, brother, don't just admit that in front of God and everybody. You go hang out with the dancing girls. This guy. No shame. I love it. That's beautiful. All right, let's get out of here. Let's take a gander at our party, really. So we have no magic yet for obvious reasons. Oh gosh, that is not how big I want that. There we go. And then we have 2 knives and 2 staves. Fantastic. How much money do we got? 500. Let's go see if we can get anything started here without some major grinding. It probably will end up happening where we got to sit down and just grind forever and a day. But good news is we don't really need too much for like actual weapons and armor because our people just don't do that. Oh yeah, the rapier. How much are these? Cost of 8. That's not that much. Let's start with looking at magic though. I know there's a magic shop around here somewhere. There it is. Oh gosh, it's 50 gold a pop. Lowers 1 enemy's evasion, you say? Yeah, you're getting thunder. You're getting fire. We'll probably have this dude be kind of like debuffs and this dude be kind of like buffs, and that should be fine. Just fine. We may not even need them, but I'm not going to just ignore it. You know what I mean? Raises an ally's defense. Yes, you can have that. You can also have Dia. And then you can also have Protect. There you go. That's a great start. We're going to have no money. Fantastic. That's all right, though. Two of those. One of those. Oh, I thought that said 85. That's my bad. Oh my gosh. There we go. I forget that I can just equip from the shop menu. Definitely not used to that when I played this as a kid. Gosh. The 2 MP for for your characters is just, it's going to hurt me so badly. Well, let's at least get this party started, right? Okay. Now, I don't necessarily think the very early game is going to be a problem, except for items. I think is going to be the biggest issue, probably, if I had to guess. Because we're going to need a bunch of items for, what's the word I'm looking for? Like replenishing our magic. I forget what they're called in this one. Hubert, why didn't you get a luck stat? Please. I need all the stats I can get, my brother. Oh, that's damage. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. Have some of that, Biz. Yeah. Good news is it can only go up from here, right? Oh my gosh. Morgana, my girl. Stop. You know what? Fire damage him. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. I was like, oh man, do I even have any items yet? Oh my gosh, no items. Yeah, I think it's time to go. There's no real running with this team, though. I think it's just really hoping that nothing attacks Morgana before I can leave. That's what I wanted. Okay, each of these should be a insta-kill, so long as he doesn't try to attack Morgana. My goodness. Stop. This is definitely how you know I haven't played this game in a while. Holy buckets. Come on. Oh, I can't get in there now. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that could have gone better. Our first little outing. Jeez, cheese, man. Can I get in before? Thank you. Good gravy. Ooh. Hey, what's up? 30 gil. Yep. Taking a sweet siesta. That hurt. Okay. We do have plenty more magic now. What do I need here? Probably some healing. Probably. Let's look at what we got for items. This is what I was meaning, is the Ether, which is going to cost 1 MP for each magic level. Okay. Restores the party's HP and MP for the tent. Okay. Just give me that, actually. I'm also going to try not to grind too terribly much just because I find it boring. But we will have to. Within reason. This is Final Fantasy. It's not a game that doesn't exactly have a bunch of grinding in it. You know? There we go. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Okay. I also don't remember how easy this first fight here is. What's up, dude? King's Lapdogs? Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Garland, big chunky dong. That's what all of his friends tell us. I'm pretty sure he's immune to magic. And there we go. I think, honestly, was pretty sure this dude was easy. Ow. And I gotta be honest, I love the look of the thunder attack. So we're just gonna keep using that when I can. Yeah, goodbye, Garland. You're a sad sack when you deserve to go down like it. What's up, girl? How you doing? No. You've defeated Garland, accompanied to Castle Cornelia. Of course! Four crystals will never shine. There's a crystal far to the north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters that plagued it. Thank you. So he rebuilt the bridge for us. What a sweet, sweet man. And then she handed us a loot, which I don't remember what that does. But I'm sure it's a major item. And that guy still is obsessed with telling me about how great the dancing girls are, so long as you stare at them. And maybe give them a tip or two. Maybe give them your tip or two. Hey now. Maybe that's not right. Can I access this stuff? I don't think so yet, right? To give the key to the Elf King, yeah. It's like those are baller weapons, right? Does that actually kick me up behind? Oh, okay. I gotta watch a cutscene real quick. We're doing our part, brother. God, don't you just wish construction was that fast? It's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's this bridge over what I can only assume be a pretty substantial river. Let's whip it out in like, I don't know, half an hour. That's what I need. The 4 warriors of light are here. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, no, that was easy. Plus we got 300 gold for it. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. It's now a pirate's den. That is unfortunate, my dude. I am going to purchase... heals and an ether. That'll work. That'll be fine. I probably shouldn't have purchased the ether yet, but I should have purchased another... what's that term called? Tent or whatever. And so the story begins. Wait, what game is that? Fable? Is that Fable? And so the story begins. The warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands, or where they came from. Oddly enough, they were born with them. They crept out the crib not more than 3 days ago, with crystal in a hand and a sword in the other. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Indeed, sir. I do feel with only mages, though, that maybe I should have done a little bit more with buying tents. For the MP regen, basically. Because, figure it this way, you'd have to do... Oh, okay. The instant you step over that border, somebody tries to kill you. That's fun. Fantastic. But I feel like tents are going to probably be our go-to for a lot of that, just because. Oh, that looks like a villagey area. Hello, sir. Fix that, please. And you actually fix that instead of being all the way down there. Oh, I did not take you guys to an inn. Well, that's unfortunate. It's going to be more cost effective. The only time I'm going to use a ether is basically going to be in combat. Hopefully. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Can you kill him? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, can you do that? And then, I don't know, put them to sleep, and then you cure him, and you... Let's hit him with some thunder, please. That's a lot of damage. That didn't even kill him. Holy buckets. I feel like I am ill prepared for this. Can they actually sleep for me, please? Alright, 2 went to sleep. Cure yourself, lady. And let's thunder this guy down again. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Yeah, hit him again, boy. Holy hell. There we go. Stand strong, Riley. You'll be okay. Nobody else will, but you will be okay. I want to just sleep last. It doesn't seem like it lasts very long. Come on, be quick about it. Thank you. That was rough. Oh man, that was rough. Okay. Yeah, thanks Morgana. I mean, tons of health, so that's fine. And then strength for this guy. That seems not great. Although Adon is not doing anything, you know, in terms of damage. So maybe his strength point or two does make sense. God, I'm such a cheap ass about these games. I'll be like, nah, I'm going to go back to the inn and heal instead of like healing on the map. It's like, well, but dude, if you just healed on the map, like you'd spend like 150 gold for it, and it's like, well, gil, whatever, but it's like, well, yeah, but I could just not do that. It's like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, there's cottages for full heals, and then there's partial restore for tents. Yeah, give me one of those, and then I want 2 more potions because I burned through 2 of them. So there you go, bud. And we'll see how bad an idea this was here in just a minute, probably. That's my old file. Look at them. Look how beautiful they are. Because believe it or not, I have beat this game before. It's been a while. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that much for free. All right? It has been quite some time. We're actually going to cut this way because I think... Isn't there a location up here, or am I just running around like a crazy person? Either is possible, to be fair. There's a... Wait, there's a... Yeah, isn't this the... Oh, that is not what I thought it was. Well, we're about to find out. I do not remember what this was. Oh, this is the magic lady. Yeah, the witch. What's up, girl? She just runs in all the shit in her house. She clearly wasn't paying attention when she put it there. Can't see a blast thing without my crystal. Who could have stole it from me? It's not me, girl. By the way, do you have chests in here? That's a potion. That's a potion. Oh, whoops. That's an antidote, which is going to be helpful. Did they have taken items from pots in this game yet? I don't remember. It's like a Final Fantasy. Well, it's a this era staple. Retro game staple. Humorous that we brought it into the modern era, you know. Ow. Bit rude. Kick a Don in the face. Poor dude. So what did he ever do to you? Existed. Alright. I mean, I guess. God dang. Hello. Well, it doesn't really matter there, but I will try to put you guys to sleep. Because I am slightly concerned about your damage. Man, Riley hasn't rolled anything for HP, has he? Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. I guess damage is the name of the game here, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that, and then I guess let's do that. Maybe I should attack the other one though. Wow. I don't really want to do protect. Can I focus you and then attack you guys? And then thunder and be fine? Let's focus lowers their evasion, so I'll get multi-hits. Okay. I guess it didn't really matter, did it? I also don't think this is one of the games that is like, hey, you leveled up, well, you used magic, so you leveled up intellect, right? I don't think that's true. That is HP, though, for almost everyone. I mean, Adon got an HP bit, but that's how this game works. Is I think you get an HP on every level up, except for if you get a massive HP boost, which I like. I like big chunky HP boosts, especially in the early game. Hello. Hi, guys. Can you guys all just fall asleep so it'll be easier for me to do my job? That'd be cool. Hey, look at that. Do I have any other cure? Yes, please. And then an attack there. That should be fine. How long does sleep last? One turn? Not even? So is sleep useless? And I've been... because I've never really used it that much before, so... It might just be almost entirely useless. Unless, what, you have insanely high speed? But as a mage, you're never going to have that high speed? Is this where I'm going? No, that's not where I'm going. A lizard. A singular lizard. Well, you can get your teeth kicked in, my brother. Wow, that's not good. This guy's kind of beefy. Oh, we don't have any new spells. Okay, that's right. Just light him up. Thanks, bud. Anybody who's resistant to physical damage, just light them up. We have the technology. Provoca, please help us. Help me, help me. What's up, dude? Blasted pirates looting the place. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get ourselves a little siesta, right? I'm also not exactly speed running this game because I know that if I do that, I'm gonna hate my life. Hello, sir. Oh, okay. This is the location that resurrects my fallen brethren. Blind not cures darkness, silences enemies, reduces lightning damage by half for the entire party, and raises one ally's evasion. We're gonna hold off on that for just a minute while I go down here because I am far more interested in dealing damage than I am in receiving damage or avoiding receiving damage. That's a tier 2. Wait. It blinds all enemies with darkness. How useful is that going to be? Reduces all enemies' number of attacks, so slow them down so they do less damage overall. Okay. Raises one ally's attack or deals ice damage. I want the ice damage. Because I am much akin to a Neanderthal thinking kill enemies faster than they kill you. It could also be useful to raise attack for our dudes. Reduce all enemies' number attacks. Actually, that's all enemies? And blinds all enemies. Ooh, I like that. Because I'd have to use that. Well, I mean, how useful is it going to be, right? We just don't know. I'm not exactly a pro at this game. Wow, that is expensive. We're going to be broke. Especially because I'm going to need cast silence on all enemies. Make sure they can't use magic. I'm sure there are definitely some that would be useful for. Let's take a gander around here. Whoops, sorry, not what I wanted. That's armor. Because I think we talk to those guys and fight them, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, just put them all to sleep, can you? We should be fine. I know they're not exactly super weak, but with half of them sleeping, it should be okay. To be honest, though, red mages in the early game for us is going to be our primary damage dealers, so we should probably not give them spells that are not going to turn the tides, you know what I mean? Maybe it would have been a better idea, now that I'm thinking about it, to give them spells like fire and whatnot and give Adon other spells, because he's going to be the one that's going to be necessary for utility, and Riley and Eupert are going to be necessary for essentially doing damage. And so if they can't do damage because like their enemy has really high defenses with swords, then we swap them and make them do damage with magic. That doesn't mean I don't want Adon doing damage with magic. I've been making no fuss. I'll give you your my ship in trade. All right, brother. Sounds good. But yeah, I think that's the better way to do it. I just wasn't really thinking of it. You believe me that I'm gonna change my ways? It's like, yep, I totally do, man. Totally do. I don't think there are ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. Oh, yeah, that is right in this game, isn't it? We did make a ton of money off that. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince is in a deep sleep. Yes. Okay. Okay, we already have chainmail. We cannot equip iron armor regardless. I have no desire to give them shields, even if I could. Oh, the inn is right here. How much was your inn, by the way? 50? Gross. That's a bit much, don't you think? Okay. Yeah, I think that's the way we do this, is we'll kind of go in the direction of giving magic to Adon that is not going to be super, like, it's not always going to be combat magic. We'll give combat magic to the other guys as well. I kind of want to look around, because like this dude right here, you're like, okay, well, he doesn't really, he doesn't take a lot of damage from physical, so might as well, oh my gosh, or just crit him. Jeez. It's doable. I tend to use knight plus 3 mages, 1 red and white mage as the best party anyways. Yeah, I know it's probably, well, I know it's doable. I saw somebody do it ages and ages and ages ago. The biggest question always with little challengey things like this is mainly challenge for me, because I typically struggle quite heavily with just games in general, like these ones, because I don't think very far ahead. It's honestly my biggest problem. But hello, how are you today? Swap it up. You should be fine. Man. And then I still didn't kill either of them. I don't really want to use up all of your magic right now. Thank you. One of the other things with games like Final Fantasy, especially the early ones, is that basically any build is viable because it's a relatively grindy game in the first place. So as long as you're willing to spend the time, basically any build becomes viable. It's just whether or not you actually want to spend the time doing it, which is definitely the question of all time, isn't it? Wow, that's a lot tankier than I thought you were going to be. Because I do need to grind up a couple of, well, some money, really. Because... Ugh. No! Come on, you dick. Yeah, it didn't do me a whole lot of good, did it? I want the money to upgrade my dude's gear. Honestly, the worst part about having your characters get killed is that now all of your XP is all jacked up, and it makes me go into a half into an aneurysm. Yeah, he deserves to come back, I guess. Gosh, never sent it only 1,000 gil, unfortunately. Thanks for that, Upert. Although that's almost entirely my fault, but still. Probably shouldn't have gone into the ocean yet. Just grind out on the land for a little bit until I can upgrade my gear. Because I think for armor we're good. Because it's not like we can really have better armor very much. Yeah, that's all fine. And then we're going to hop back over here. I still want to grab a couple of things of... white magic for our white mage here. You've already got that. You can't have that. That's a scimitar. That is a broadsword. That is significantly more expensive. Okay. All right. Okay, we already have Blizzard. We do not have Dark. We do not have Temper. And then I've got Slow. I don't necessarily think I care about blinding them all. I care more about maybe buffing. So we'll grab Temper when we can. And then Evasion up, I guess. I don't necessarily know how much I care about Null Shock. But it is for the entire party. So maybe that might be useful. And then hand maybe like blind off onto one of the other people and silence off to our main mage. That should be fine. I don't see why not. Get out of the way. Thank you. That would mean I would need like another grand of income. I have 58. Well, let's go explore for a minute here. This dude's only doing 1 hits anyway, but he's doing a ton of damage regardless. To be fair, all of these guys are doing a ton of damage regardless. Ow. I was gonna say that ogre should go down pretty quick. But 19 damage is still quite a lot of damage for us to take just for me to avoid using up magic. Alright, so that left is empty. And again, I don't remember everything about this game, and I don't really want spoilers. So, hello, sir. We're just going to go through like so. This is going to be cool. I should have saved before I got into this. Okay. You can stop beating up on my Black Mage anytime you want to. Anytime. Yeah, see, that's fine. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting that to be worse, honestly. He should be done. They only have like 200 health or so, I think. I could actually check the bestiary and just find out. Okay, you were looking better, buddy. There it is. That's not what I was looking for. Ogre. Okay. Ogre. HP is 100. Oh, I'm only doing 25 damage a pop. That makes sense. There you are. Alright. Onwards and upwards. So, that is another location for a harbor. That's probably so I can just make it back in the future. Thanks, Adon. That was pretty awful level up for you. Appreciate it. Okay, that does me no good. That does me no good. I was wondering if there was a way to speed that up just a little bit, but if there is, I can't find it. Hello. Oh my gosh. Just essentially an insta kill? Like, what is that nonsense? No, 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 no. Holy hell. Yeah, no, we're leaving. Can you not and say you didn't? Oh my gosh. Come on, lady. Let's go. Oh my fucking god. That was so bad. Yeah, of course I will. Holy hell. Those scorpions trounced me. We almost have enough to upgrade our dudes, so let's just finish this out real fast. Apparently the Giga Worm only has 55 health. Oh, 988. Great. Fantastic. But yeah, I think the desert area is going to be a bit much. There you go. Goodbye. Well, those you'd imagine that zombies would basically have like no money on them. Not true. Not true at all. Loaded is in fact the answer there. Oh my gosh. Can I get a cure? Please? Thank you. Come on now. Quit attacking the mage. He doesn't like it. Thank you. Adon. Decent level up, please. Please, for the love. Okay, so. I was going to say raise the evasion and null shock. And then silence can all go to her. And then we can just blind with, I don't know, like you. Oops. Because we already have that. I want... Yeah, I want temper. And I think other than that... Okay, come on, brother. I think other than that, we'll get enough money. We need 50 gil. We'll get enough money to stay at the inn, heal ourselves up, and then we'll hit the high seas. I think we should be fine. Go into the ocean. Nah, that wasn't too bad. They're not exactly known for being super great, so I will take that. Nobody want to hit anybody? Come on now. I know that benefited me more than it did them, but like, come on. Okay, so there's this. There we go. Have you been to the Western Keep? The Crown of Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. Okay. Western Keep. Is that important? That seems... I mean, I know obviously it is important. Jeez. That's a lot of damage, boys. Can you not and say you didn't? There you go. Ugh. God, that is unfortunate. I didn't really want to deal with 6. Thankfully, they're all pretty weak. I did forget how much money you got to spend on gear at the early game, though. For not gear, but magic. Each spell costing 50 and then 250. A little brutal. All right, this ought to be the next area we're supposed to be at. So long as we don't get too much poison. Okay, that's poison. Does poison persist in this one? It does. Might need actual antidotes here soon. Let's just cure you. And then continue just smashing people in the face. That should work. Ow. Come on now. Oh my god. You are killing me. Well, Ghana can't hit the broadside of a barn, but that's alright. She's not supposed to be super great at combat. I get that. Intellect, that's what I wanted. Huh. Although do like the split. In later games they had a split, right? Where there was like a wisdom and intellect. So one of them was for white magic and one of them was for black magic. Which gave us some kind of stat variety, I guess. There you go. That should be more than doable. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Lally Ho, what's up, dude? Smithy. Dark Elf asked us Nick the one belonging to Matoya. Where is he then? If only I could add some of the legendary adamantite, I'd be able to craft a magical sword. Yes, yes you could. Narek is smashing rocks. Okay. Where is he? There might have been some nitro powder in the castle room when they sealed it up. Okay. It's not very helpful. Lally ho. Lally ho to you as well, sir. Stealing all of your money. Don't mind me. Mystic key. Okay, that's not helpful. There's a giant rock in my path. I'm so close to open up my canal. Nitro powder. I feel like I was supposed to go somewhere else first. Somebody else says there's nitro powder in the castle treasure room. Well, let's just get rid of a couple of the wolves just straight off the bat and don't hurt myself. God, there are so many of them. Silence is not going to help on wolves. Maybe blind would have been better. Oh, I do have somebody who has sleep. I should have gotten you sleep and then tried that. That's what I should have done. Ow. I should have healed too. Please don't say we didn't. Okay. Potion. Excellent. Alright. That could have gone better. We're actually going to save, and then we're going to put my save back. There we go. And then I'm going to use the tent to get a little bit of healing. Excellent. Is there nothing here? Am I losing my mind? Let's just hit him with Blizzard and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Two hits is still only doing 30 damage. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't get out of the canal anyway. That's right. I do remember that. That's right, that's right, that's right. Get out of here. Thunder should be more effective, right? Theoretically. Hey, don't do that. Oh, he left. Come on now. Bit rude. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I can't get through there, right? Maybe it's on the southern island part? Oh, thank you. Oh. Huh. Yeah, no, we had enough damage to actually kill them in one shot with the red mages. Beautiful. I thought they had more health than 50. There it is. That's what I needed. Or that's what I wanted. Oh, they have 50 health. You rolled low and you hosed me. What an ass. Oh my gosh, you rolled low and you hosed me entirely. That sucked. Or maybe you just rolled high on the last one. Okay, there's nothing up there. There's a city here. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Elfheim. Please help our prince. I mean, kind of a... Oh my god, 100 kill a night, though? I don't know if I want to help your prince if you're going to be charging strangers that kind of money. Come on now. What's the cost of living in this place? What are the taxes like, my brother? Good gravy. You could do a saber, huh? I mean a dagger, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Equip. You. There you go. Whoops, sorry. I meant to then sell. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused about your prices being so damned high. Double what the other place was. You do have tier 3 magic, which I do want. It's just a grand apiece. Paralyze one enemy. That's the one I really want. Fire. Piss off. Thunder. And then focus for lowering evasion of all enemies. That's what I want. I might do thunder and fire on somebody else as well, but time is right. The future is revealed to me. Yes, beautiful. Thanks. Good for you. Let's see. Copper armlet. Defense +4, weight +1. Leather caps for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Weapons armor made of mithril are very, very nice. Okay, yep, I know that. And, oh, this must be where the Dark Elf is. That's right. He's not in here, but he is... Journey took west, wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside. The whole place gave me the creeps. I got out as fast as I could. Okay. Our prince was meant to be king, but what happens now? Nothing. Barella. Oh, and this is where I get tier 4. Puts one enemy to sleep. Doubles one ally's number of attacks. Confuse enemies. Causes enemies to turn on each other. And then deals ice. Well, I don't have the money for this. Certainly. So this part is going to have to wait for a hot second because I ain't got no cash. Do you have anything cool? Cures poison. Yeah, that one's huge. Cures silence. That's also kind of huge. And then no frost would probably be the ones I'd go with. Whoa, wait a minute, what? No one knows where the Dark Elf King has gone? I don't know if that's a fair statement. No blaze. Heal. Restores a little HP to the entire party. Yeah, basically all of that is coming to us. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. Stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince and carted away the royal treasures. Will you not help our slumbering prince? Okay, where is he? 5 years? There must be a concoction that will rouse him from his slumber, but no one knows where it's at. Dwarves live in a cave west edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. They are a friendly bunch. This must be prior to the dwarf elf murder nonsense. I've heard a rumor of a witch through any potion you can imagine. Matoya, yes. Oh, okay, right. So we got to get Matoya's eye back from the dark elf and give it to her, and then she will craft us a potion to heal the prince, right? I think that's how this goes. Gosh, this story must have gone in one ear and out the other when I found out about it ages ago. I see that. Treasure room's been secured with a mystic key. Yes, indeed. Hi, buddy. My cat's here to say hello. Hi. Hi. Yes, I will not be streaming for much longer, buddy. Okay, well, cash is needed, okay? Hey, that was damage. That was actually pretty good damage. From Adon. That wasn't. Morgana can't hit the broadside of a barn, which is fine. It's not what I hired her for. Okay. Did they say Western Keep is where I need to go? Excuse me. I think that's right. I wonder if you could do this game as like a solo character. And how much cheese shenanigans you'd have to do to get that to work. Like, I get it, just kill off all your characters at the very beginning and then never bring them back, but how much would you have to do to make it so it's actually, like, viable? You know what I mean? Oh, dang, son. That was 115 damage. That was pretty good. It's pretty good for us sitting at what? Level 11. Level 10 at the time of the murder, as it were. Oh, I don't like that. Can I just do that first? Can we just get that in? Lower the evasion of all of them. Oh my gosh. Make it so we overall do more damage. Come on. Oh my god, that's so much damage. You know what? We're just gonna die. We saved right before this. But scorpions do an insane amount of damage. Holy hell. That's so much. God, that's ridiculous. Okay. Well, what do you say? West, right? What's over this way? I think we'll go up north this time and loop around the edge of that. I really hope we don't get poisoned now, though. Because I just kind of realized that we don't really have anything to fight that. Please don't. Thank you. I'm like, we don't have an antidote. I didn't purchase antidotes. Like an absolute doofus. Well, there's nothing here. Huh. All right, excellent. But I am going to have to tap out because I was waiting on something to happen in like an hour, and I just got notified that it is ready. So we're going to call it there for now. We might be back on later tonight. I'm not 100% sure, honestly, because what was I thinking? I don't necessarily need anything, like need to be doing anything else. So I'm not sure what the plan is going to be here. So anyway, we're going to call it there for right now. We might be back on later this evening. If we are, we might be back on Final Fantasy. We might be back on something else. I don't know. Nobody knows, in fact, because if I don't know, how are you supposed to, right? I also might be getting a couple games of StarCraft, so we might do that. I don't know. I don't really want. I very am up in the air about whether I want to stream how awful I am at StarCraft. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys later. Bye.